What's up, guys? Welcome back. Look at the streetwalker down there, just sitting there, all gorgeous. Just dropped my paperwork off, and we're off. Got this one here. Oh, we're in Pendleton, Oregon, by the way. This one's going to Idaho Falls, and after that we have one more trailer, and then we're going home. Like I said in the last video, that's 4 full cycles. I'll just barely get home on this cycle, so 4 full cycles out on the road. Time to spend a couple days at home, and it's gonna be that. Like, I'm gonna be home maybe 3 days and then getting back at it. Anyway, we got this 34-foot hideout. We're all hooked up. I haven't done a bumper pull in a while, and it's cold, and this is the longest it's ever taken me to get a trailer hooked up. This is ridiculous. I'm out of practice. That's what it is. I am out of practice. So let's see. Yeah, 33 minutes to hook this up. I'm usually around 18. That's not good. Now, I did help out that driver, so that ate a few minutes. We'll call it 28 minutes. That should be about fair. So about 10 minutes slower than normal. Anyway, I gotta get going. I gotta get on the road because we had a lot of ground to cover. Look at that, eastbound and down. Long way to go, short time to get there. All right, I'll see you guys on the road. And she's sitting there running, waiting for me. Made it to Boise. Just got a shower. Feeling great. Both diesel tanks are full. DEF tank is full. We're only about 4-ish hours from Idaho Falls. So this will be a short day as far as this trailer. But as you'll see later, I specifically wanted this trailer, so it'll make sense in a few hours. I'm gonna go ahead, get my gear, drop back in the truck, get back on the road, and start logging these miles. I'll see you guys at the drop location. All right, guys, here we are, Jackpot, Nevada. The plan was to film at the drop location, but if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I was just about out of time, and I was going to stop and fuel again and eat dinner. Well, all the fuel up along 84 in the area between Idaho Falls and Twin Falls is really expensive. It's very cheap in Wells, Nevada, which is only 60 miles down the road from here. So I'm gonna fuel there. And since I didn't stop for fuel, I didn't stop to eat, so that's why I have the extra time. But what I wanted to film was I made it to Idaho Falls and I dropped that camper. And then I went a whole 150 yards to pick this one up. I was at the same dealership, just the other side of the lot. So that's why I grabbed that one from Pendleton to Idaho Falls. Typically, I wouldn't do a run like that. A, it added to my deadhead, and B, it was only like a $560 load or something like that. But it only added like an hour and a half, because the plan was I was going to just deadhead home. But I saw that load, and then it had that connecting load, and I went, well, for 2 days worth of driving, I can make another $1,700. And at the end of the day, I'm only adding, with all of it, like another 9 hours of deadhead. So $0 or $1,700 and an extra 9 hours of deadhead. And I still have time on my cycle. I will have enough time to get home. I'll have about an hour and a half left over when I get home. So we're cutting it close, but we're gonna make it. Anyway, this is where I'm sleeping tonight. Seemed like good a spot of any, so here I am. Nothing real crazy. I'm gonna eat dinner, probably watch the election results because today is the 3rd, and get back at it first thing in the morning. So I guess yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna sit here and maybe try and get a little power nap in, watch the election, and then get on the road in the morning. All right, well, that's gonna do it for this portion of the video, and I will see you guys tomorrow, probably around Winnemucca. Take care, and I'll see you then. Lovelock, Nevada. I forgot to bring something up yesterday. This would be the second time this has happened to me, so I figured now it'd be probably worth bringing up. It wasn't just a fluke, so something you all should be aware of. I had the old ones I had were they had the 2 really thin bars, and on the other side, when I went to drop the one off in Idaho Falls, when I went to put it together, one of the bars had snapped, and I went, well, I mean, I'm up here in Pendleton, I'll put it together, it should hold to Idaho Falls. It didn't. Thankfully it didn't come apart, but like the pin was still in, but it had broke, so it would have eventually worked its way out. So keep an eye on those. I bought an extra set, so I have spares in my toolbox back there, because you never know. And anyway, I just wanted to bring that up, so it's something that you all can be aware of. Well, my 30-minute break is up, and we've got 4.5 hours to delivery, so let's get this trailer done. Here we are in Vacaville, California. Go ahead and give you guys a warning right now. Do not take a load to Camping World of Vacaville, California. I learned this lesson twice before. This makes round 3, and I completely forgot about it, and now here I am. This guy has been sitting here for over 2 hours. I've been here for an hour already. Maybe if enough people stop taking loads here, they'll get their act together. And I know they know, because I told them last time I was here that once we start our 14-hour day, it's rolling. And we can't sit here for 2 hours and wait. It just doesn't work that way. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. But do not take a load to Camping World of Vacaville. I'm gonna go inside and see if I can get someone out here to figure this out, because I gotta get going. Was going to take a few days off, but got a phone call from my dispatcher, and there's a trailer that's been sitting since before I hit that snowstorm in New Mexico. So before I did my reset at the K River. And no, I'm sorry, that was after. Yes, that was after. Anyway, it's been sitting there for over a week. That they still haven't got moved, and since it happens to be about a mile from my house, I said, sure, I'll go ahead and take it. They have a connecting load that'll I got a little bit of deadhead, nothing real crazy, and it'll get me back fairly close to home. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at some point. All right, guys, we made it back home. So got this picked up. That's going east, and that'll be in the next video, and that is a really cool trailer, so I'll go over that in the next video. Got all my stuff out of the truck, we're ready to go. I gotta hop in, take a shower. I have a 1 o'clock appointment on the other end of town. Gotta get this all cleaned up. Anyway, did all right. You know, things always slow down in the winter. And it got pretty bad there for a while. Able to bounce back out of it. Everything's good. And the load boards are picking back up. The last time I logged in, I think we had 500 and something loads. So it's good. It's good. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to cover this in the next video. This is really cool. And got some big things coming. Hopefully next video, we will see what happens as far as shipping. But we're doing something new. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully next video, fingers crossed, we will see. I guess that's pretty much it. Like I said, I got everything out of the truck already. Gonna take it inside, hop in the shower, and I'm sure you've seen it by now. That box, that's going on the reset channel, and that is something cool. So I didn't know those existed until recently, and I got one, and they're pretty cheap. Anyway, I'll go over all of that in the other channel. So that's going to do it for this one. As always, those of you on the roads, I wish you fair winds and following seas. Take care and have a great day.